David closes his prayer by saying this. Again, this is the last verse of this psalm. Look away from me that I may smile again before I depart and am no more. In other words, God, turn your face away from me so I can smile for a moment before I die. What are we supposed to do with that? Here's what the famous psalm scholar Derek Kidner says, and I think it's key to unlocking this psalm. He said, the very presence of such prayers in Scripture is a witness to his understanding. God knows how men speak when they are desperate. God knows how men speak when they are desperate. This is a cry of desperation. And it's in the Bible to remind you and to show you that God is not offended by your desperation. God is big enough to handle your pain. God is big enough to handle your anger. God is big enough to handle your confusion. In fact, this reminds us of another cry of desperation, doesn't it? On the cross, as he suffers, Jesus Christ cries out using the language of Psalm 22, my God, why have you forsaken me? Meaning on this side of the cross, when we suffer, our cries of desperation are taken up into Christ's cry of desperation. Psalm 39:13 anticipates the cross of Jesus Christ. The psalmist prays, look away from me that I may smile again. But because God looked away from his own son at the cross, we can smile again.